Wonder if anyone's gonna come online and say hi. Nobody's coming on. It's cool. Impromptu. Of course, it is midday, too. I don't even know if anyone gets notifications from me anymore. I got a thumbs up. Oh, two people watching me. Hey, what's up? Little impromptu live. Hello. So yeah, I'm sure for those of you who follow me on my channel and whatnot, probably wondering like, where the hell have you been? You know, I went and did it again. I upped and moved. I moved from New York City to Colorado. So yeah, everyone's asking me how I'm doing. I'm doing a lot better. Doing a lot better. Not quite as stressed out as I was in New York City. So yeah, I'm out in Colorado now, somewhere outside Denver. So yep. Thank you, Onika Malone. Thank you. Hope I didn't mispronounce your name. Yeah, I know. I'm always moving. I'm an adventurer. I'm a professional gypsy. What can I say? Wait, how are you? I'm doing well, and I got good paying work out here. That's what I'm doing out here in Colorado. So yeah. So yeah. So ask me anything for those of you who are still watching right now. I'm uploading a video right now, actually. It's going to take it a while. It's like a 15-minute video, so it says like 2 hours remaining. So thought I'd do a little impromptu live just to see, see who would come online and whatnot. So, yep. Trying to see, how do I see? Oh, messages. Okay, there we go. Cool. Yeah, I know, Gen G. I know it's been a while, but been busy with life. I up and moved again. I'm in Colorado, and there was a lot to that move. Still got a couple of things I got to take care of, but yeah, when I was on my way from New York City out here, my truck kind of broke down on me. It didn't break down on me. My radiator started leaking. It opened up and started leaking on me more. So had to pull over out into a parking lot and bought a new radiator and changed it out in the parking lot. Flushed the cooling system again. Well, drained all the coolant out. Changed the coolant. Put on a new radiator. And yeah, did it all out in parking lot. It took me like an hour and a half, 2 hours to get it done. But I'm a little bit of a redneck in that way. There was one time actually in New York City. I actually pulled up halfway up on the sidewalk and I changed out my bearings, my two front bearings on my truck, right there in New York City. Which it's kind of like a back street. It wasn't super busy, so I was able to get it done. Yeah, I even had a police officer pull up, go like, "What are you doing, man?" I'm like, "Hey, man, times are tough. I can do it myself," which I could have paid somebody to do it, but I'm like, "Fuck that. I can do it my damn self." So yeah. Yep. My messages are coming in. Where are my messages? Oh, Sixth Dream. I'm sorry. I didn't abandon y'all. I just had things I had to focus on in life and get on the way. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome, Miss Barrett. Oh, quit being stupid. Sorry. Yeah, you're very welcome. Hoping he is open and honest and doesn't keep you hidden away from the world, because it's fucked up if he does. Thank you, Wisconsin. I appreciate it. Thank you, Malone. Appreciate that. So, yeah. It's a little impromptu live, so, if y'all want to ask some questions, it's kind of an open free session. I just felt like doing it, so, yeah. Right on, Miss Barrett. Right on. I hope he treats you good and continues to treat you good. So, yeah. You know, I thought about starting a TikTok. I actually do have a couple of videos up, but I don't know. It takes me a while to kind of get acclimated to something new, you know. Kind of slow goings like that sometimes. So, I mean, maybe eventually I'll get into it, but by the time I get into it, there will be already be a new app out, you know, doing something totally different. So, you know, I'm always behind like that, but I'm busy all the damn time, either working, lifting weights, or, you know, doing my own thing, you know. So, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, if you want to ask any questions, you go right ahead. I'm here for it. Yeah. I'm not going to be posting as much as I usually do, you know, because for one, I'm kind of running out of topics, and two, the job I'm working now, you know, still work a lot of hours and stuff like that too. So, yeah, I'm not going to be posting as much. Because again, the whole premise behind my YouTube channel was just to get information out there and to help dispel the myths and stereotypes and stigmas. And eventually, I'll probably maybe talk about other things and whatnot. And there's a dude running with a random car park. Interesting. All right, so I got a question here. Hang on. Go on. Cooperate, phone. Would you recommend any dating apps for trans women looking to connect with genuine men like yourself? So I've been asked that question a couple of times, and you know, that's a tough one because as a woman of any certain experience, cis, trans, or otherwise, um, you're gonna have a lot of bullshit messages because, you know, the majority of guys, you know, are kind of relentless. They send to, well, I shouldn't say majority, but a lot of guys are relentless. They just send you bombing you with messages and whatnot, and hey, hi, hello, hello, hi, all from the same guy if you don't answer him in 20 minutes. So, on dating apps, women tend to have a tendency to be bombarded, um, by guys and whatnot. So, I mean, it's kind of a tough one to get online and start dating and whatnot, you know, because again, like, you just get blown up with messages. So, I mean, trying to think of how to really answer that one, because really all the dating apps, they have their pros and their cons. You know, I mean, you know, Tinder's a decent one, but it's just like swipe left or right, left or right, left or right. You get like 100 likes and send messages to all those likes, and none of them respond because they're all busy swiping left or right. I would say for the ladies, you need to be proactive in who you are wanting to speak to or who you want to date. So instead of waiting for men to message you, maybe you should go out and search the messages that you do get. I know it's a lot. Or search for actual profiles themselves and read the profiles, see what the vibe is of that person's profile, and send messages out actively to men that you're interested in. That would be my suggestion. You know, actively searching, not just passively searching, waiting for someone to hit you up, you know. And I would say look for the guys who have a genuine profile. Ain't no bullshit like they got a shirtless pic and they got, you know, yeah, I'm into pot and I'm into fighting and jacked up cars. You know what I mean? No, look for a guy who actually puts his heart and soul into his profile a little bit, and you know, actually talks about what he is, what he does, and also too who he's looking for. If you find somebody legitimate like that who's kind of putting it out there, hit that guy up, message him. Now I do know that the whole, you know, conundrum of, you know, if you're someone of transgender experience and you message somebody and you're not sure how they would take it, you know, you could openly just put that on your profile, or you can kind of leave it off your profile. Talk to somebody for a couple of messages. I would suggest telling them sooner than later. You know, throw out a couple of messages, hear what they have to say, and then, you know, throw in the just so you know, so on and so forth, you know. So yeah, let me check my messages here. So many trans people go live with you on TikTok. What does that mean, going live with me on TikTok? Like, they'll hit me up and want to do what do you call those duets or whatever. Truly, it isn't easy. Well, right on, Jack. I mean, if you want to talk more about it, man, I have an email. You go to the About section of my YouTube. I have an email account underneath the About section. You can shoot me an email and we can talk about it a little bit. If you need help understanding some things, I don't know how old you are. I imagine you're probably fairly young, probably between the ages of 18 and 23, but could be wrong. But yeah, if you want to talk about it, Jack, just hit me up in my email section. And you are welcome, Miss Jen G. You are welcome. Sorry, I'm a little bit all over the place when I talk about things, but it's all, genuine and comes straight from my mind and my heart. So, no, I don't really like doing scripts because I don't know. I feel like it's less genuine when you have just a script of you plan it all out, how you're gonna say it and whatnot. I mean, it's what all the fucking politicians do, and I'm like, fuck all that. Like, I'm gonna say it as if we're literally sitting across from each other and we're having a dinner conversation. You just ask me this impromptu question. That's how I like to set up my channel. I've said that more than once all the time. So if I'm a little all over the place, it's because that's generally how a lot of conversations end up in life. You tend to be all over the place. Change doesn't happen all at once, especially when it comes to social aspects. Change doesn't happen all at once. It happens conversation by conversation. So that's why I'm trying to encourage conversations here. So what else we got? Yeah. So feel free to ask more questions. Yes, they can request to join your live TikTok. You could also put the discussion text above so people will swipe and know what your topic is about. Okay, that's a lot of things I'm going to learn about TikTok if I get into that. But yeah, I do have 2 videos. I think my TikTok name is CDella93. I think it's the same with one of my Instagrams. I have 2 Instagram accounts, one for the YouTube channel and one my personal, but I don't hardly use them. So I'm not a big social media person, I'm always out doing things, out and about, lifting weights or traveling somewhere, or, I'm either overlooking a city as I'm driving down to it, or I'm driving up a mountain or whatever, I'm a nomadic modern day cowboy. What can I say? Yeah. But yeah. Feel free to ask me anything. As long as it isn't too crazy of a question, but I'm pretty open. Come on, somebody hit me with something. I feel kind of like that. If y'all watch South Park, you know what I'm talking about. But I was watching this episode the other night where South Park is trying to get a Whole Foods, and they're building this. I forget what they called it. This one, they're ritzy part of town. Something. Can't remember the name of it, but it started putting out the Asian restaurant out of business. City Chicken. And I remember one scene and I thought it was hilarious. He's running around trying to ooh, you have modified exhaust. Ooh, whatever. Anyways, he's running around trying to get people's orders, like, order the City Chicken, order the City Chicken. I feel like that guy a little bit, like, ask me a question, any question. Oh, I will write you an email, bro. 31, live in Europe. Right on, man. Yeah, send me an email. Go for it. Wherever you are. I'm currently in Colorado, so it's another thing. Seen in South Park the other night. And I seen the one episode where the trolling, internet trolls and stuff like that, and then they finally locate the troll in South Park, and they say Colorado, it's from a small town in Colorado, and I just kept saying it over and over. It's hilarious to me, Colorado. What's going on? Yeah, what the hell? People love to watch this. Sounds like I'm back in Hunts, Vegas. Hunts, Vegas? Huh? I've never lived in Vegas. I've been to Vegas, you know, but never lived in Vegas. I'm really sorry. Wait, what? Oh, I guess Jack and Malone know each other. At least it sounds like from the messages there. Yeah. Yeah, wow, I got 15 people viewing me. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just open for those of you who are coming in just now. I just decided to go live because, you know, for the fuck of it. And it's been a while. I'm uploading a video right now. It says it'll upload in two hours. I kind of talk about, moving and going from kind of job to job for a better job. And there's old school advice that people say, oh, you should work for the same company for 15, 20 years and build up a good 401k or pension or whatever the hell. And that's not really, I would say that's safe advice, not necessarily good advice, especially if you're trying to strive to get the most you can out of life. So I talk about that in my video. It's uploading right now. Probably upload by midnight, I guess. Things take a while. Alright. Yeah, so for those of you just joining, feel free to ask me anything. I'm open, ready to talk about it. Question? Anyone have a question? Trying to be like what's his name from South Park? City Chicken. Yeah. Yes, I am in a relationship right now. Yep. And yes, she is a woman of trans experience. Any other question? I'll probably be on here for another, 3 or 4 more minutes, and then I'm probably going to go in here and lift some weights. Favorite movie? I thought of that the other night. What my favorite? Because my favorite movie used to be Frequency. It's an old movie about a father and son and what. I'm not going to spoil it for you if you seen it, but it's got Dennis Quaid and what's that other guy's name? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's Dennis Quaid and the other guy. But anyways, if you look up the movie Frequency with Dennis Quaid in it, that used to be my favorite. But nowadays my favorite movie is Cloud Atlas. Yeah, that's my all-time favorite movie. It's with Tom Hanks and what is her name? Halle Berry and a few other fairly well-known actors and actresses. It was a really good movie. It kind of talks about it's basically about like I want to say Buddhism, about what it's like, going from one life to the next, and you have to keep coming back to Earth because you got to accomplish something. There's some unfinished business that you need to take care of, and yeah, I just like it. And the first time you watch the movie, you're gonna be at the end a little confused. Like, okay, it was cool, but I'm a little confused. You have to watch it more than once, and it's like it's like a 2.5 hour movie. It's not quite 3 hours. I think it's like 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's a pretty long movie, but yeah, Cloud Atlas, my all-time favorite movie. So yeah. Any more questions? Any more? Inception. I've seen Inception. And I've seen Interstellar. Interstellar. Yeah. No, actually, no. Is that the one with Matthew McConaughey? Because I was thinking of Passengers. Yeah, that was the movie I was thinking. I've seen that, but I haven't seen Interstellar. Yes, the space. Well, Passengers is a space movie too. I mean, I like futuristic kind of movies like Star Wars and Passengers and movies like that. So yeah, I'm into the technologies. Hello, Princess Montenegro. I'm not sure how to say your last name. Yeah, welcome. Just a little open session, nothing too crazy. You know, kind of like, hey, I'm coming back to, you know, I'm not a farmer. Oh, you talk about Matthew McConaughey? He's a farmer? Yeah, I think so. I think I've seen something about that, but I'm not a farmer. But yeah. Any other questions? Monty what? I don't know what you're talking about. What you think of Obi-Wan Kenobi series? I have not seen. I didn't know there was an Obi-Wan Kenobi series. Stop it, phone. What do you think? I'm kind of hating life right now. Why is that? If you don't want to say if it's too personal one, you can shoot me an email. We can talk about it for a bit if you're willing to. From the Philippines. Right on, right on. So what's the name of the Filipino language? I forget it. Or hell, it could be Spanish. I don't know. Do you own a? Is that a squirt gun? I don't own a squirt gun, or maybe it's a laser gun. I don't know. That series is trash. Yes, wonderful to know you're well. Well, thank you. Oh, Magical Mermaid, how you doing? So you are a chaser. It's a fetish for you. Okay. Oh, we got a hater. We got a hater. Ooh, I'm so offended. You called me a chaser. Ooh. Go ahead, hate. I don't really care. Sky Shay? That's cool. Is that how you say your name? Or is it Shay or Shia? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a chaser. Thank you very much. If the shoe fits. Hey, whatever you want to say. That's cool by me. I don't care. Because I don't know who you are. I don't know your real name. You have no real merit over my life. So you can say whatever insult you want to throw my way. Go right on ahead. If you're hating on a guy who is open about dating trans women, that's all on you. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make me a chaser for being open about dating trans women, you know? But I don't know if you're cis or trans or what your status is, but, you know, it's people like you that really hold other people back. You know what I mean? Back to Sixth Dream. Do you own a gun? I do, but I don't have it with me. I have a shotgun. It's back in old Kentucky. Thank you, bless you. What is your problem, phone? Quit being stupid. Oh, you're calling out BS when you see it. Okay, so let me ask you this, Miss Sky. Have you seen every single one of my videos? Or have you at least seen the majority of my videos? Because if you haven't, you really have no fucking room to say any fucking thing, alright? As a matter of fact, if you've only seen like one or two of my videos and you've already made an assumption about me, that I'm some chaser, that I'm a fetishizer, then fucking leave, alright? Alright, if you haven't seen the majority of my videos, you don't know what I'm about, what I've talked about, you really have no right to be on here throwing insults at me, you understand? So, you can fucking leave. Yes, the majority, not every video, the majority, yes, the majority of my videos are about trans women and dating trans women. But look how much shit trans women have to go through on a day-to-day basis. All I'm trying to do is bring understanding to the subject and trying to get people, it's amazing all the myths and stigmas that still exist out there, you know? Like, it's amazing, like, okay, you know, if you were to tell somebody who kind of keeps their head buried in the sand or whatnot about how beautiful trans women can be, they'd be like, oh hell no, they're weird truck drivers at truck stops that wear their grandma's dress and still have a mustache and blow guys through a glory hole. There's tons of people who still believe that is a narrative of most trans women, and that's absolute fucking bullshit. Stop painting us as oppressed. I'm not painting you as oppressed. I'm just stating facts about what people say about the community, and it's fucking bullshit. All right? But anyways, back to the other people on my feed. Please don't let these folks bait you. You're right. I'm just getting a little irritated, you know? Yo, I watch your stuff. Right on. Thank you, Chloe. Inuit? I'm not sure how to say. I'm very bad with pronunciation. Is it Inuit or Inuit? Oh, Sky is yeah. Oh, let's not. We're not gonna get into all the insults. I appreciate you defending me, Lala. But we're not gonna get into that. If you want to be angry at the world and take it out on me, go right ahead, Sky. You know, whatever. You know, you can throw your insults or whatever. Go on. Blah 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 blah. You call me a chaser, whatever. Yeah. Oh, hell, stop it. I'm trying to read the messages. It keeps going away when I click on it. This gal says, as a woman myself, as long as you don't see us as walking, wow, pretty graphic, fleshlights, I don't see the problem. I'm gonna say is, come on, phone, quit doing that. I'm gonna say, okay, hang on. I'll say, as long as you see us as valid women, it's fine. Absolutely, that's my point. Absolutely, there's a lot of drama in the community, you know, and I'm kind of dealing with a little bit right now. Somebody coming on my live feed calling me a chaser and saying the majority of my videos are all about, you know, being a chaser or whatever the hell, you know. But do we need your validation? You don't need anyone's validation. What kind of question is that? Greetings from Nebraska. Greetings from Colorado. Oh, wow, look, this guy's trying to bait me some more. You see me as a woman, you want a cookie? Hey, I don't know what your deal is. I mean, if you're upset because you know, I ain't gonna get into that. I'm done with that. What's up, Richard? Coming in, you know, kind of lost my train of thought there, man. I got all excited, man. How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well, man. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Magical Mermaid. At first, I was kind of like, whoa, what? What? Hold up. Then I read more of the comment. See what you did there. I do have a girlfriend. I don't think she'd appreciate that, Magical Mermaid. Yeah. Damn phone. Live chat. Ignore them. We all know you're not a chaser, huh? And I don't know why they think that's always a bad thing. Some chasers are respectful as fuck. They just know. Stop it, phone. I keep trying to read the question and whatnot, or comments. Yeah, I mean, most guys who are like me, who are transamorous, kind of view that word. And this is towards Chloe Inuit. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right, your last name right. Most guys, I see where you're going with it, and that's a very positive way of thinking about it. But most guys kind of don't like that word. I mean, well, actually, I'd say some guys. Most guys like me, they're getting to a point where, because we deal with shit on both sides of the fence. We deal with shit from the outside world saying that we're gay, we're weirdos, we're perverts in our mom's basement, blah blah blah. And then we deal with shit from the very women that we're trying to defend and trying to get, you know, free of, you know, bullshit and stigmas and stereotypes. A lot of them are coming at us telling us we're not doing our channels right, we're not representing right, we're not doing anything right, or we're just a bunch of chasers and blah 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 blah. I mean, it's really those women who are of trans experience who are attacking guys, legitimate guys who are trying to do the best they can and, you know, talk about this sort of thing and rid or help get rid of stereotypes and stigmas for those women who talk shit about those guys. Like, shame on you all. Like, and a lot of the community talks about all the time, especially particularly the trans community will talk about all the time about nobody standing up and talking, what am I trying to say? Not talking for us. That's not the right word. Standing up and defending us or whatnot. Well, there is a lot of people who do, but then it's the negative ones, the pessimistic ones that come in and so you're not doing it right, or you're a chaser, or you're a fetishizer, blah blah blah, and it pushes a lot of people away. There's been several guys that actually came forward and were being open about dating, and then they get hit with a lot of negative women coming at them saying, "Well, you're a chaser, you're a fetishizer." And they go, "What? Fuck this, I'm out. No, I'm out." And they just go back into, they try to go back to being a DL guy, or they just quit altogether. You know what I mean? So, I'm not saying most of the community is like that. Most of the community isn't like that. Most of the community just wants to live their fucking life happy. It's kind of like the old saying, the squeaky wheel gets the oil, right? Or the grease, whatever they call it. So, yeah, sorry, I got off on a tangent there. It just irritates the shit out of me about how people keep always attacking me. I'm expecting attackers from the outside world, but it kind of threw me for a loop being attacked from people within the community, calling me, all these fucked up things. And that's, being called a chaser is not the worst thing I've been called. I've had people who had discussions about me saying a lot of fucked up shit. But, yeah. But anyways. Go ahead, Jack. Ask your personal question. You might have already asked it, but anyways. Richard. Hang on, let me read Richard's comment. Right on, Richard. Right on, my friend. Well, Magical Mermaid. I'm just going to call you Magical for short. I was up on the East Coast doing, well inspection, and now I'm in Colorado. Still doing thing welding inspection, but I'm doing it. Let's just say the work I'm doing is very clean, stainless steel work. I'm not going to say exactly what industry, because again, I just said around about where I'm at. I don't really want, not you, but just, there's crazy people out there, and if there's a hater out there who wants to, shoot me in the face if I tell exactly where I'm at, they might try to find me. But how do I like this? So far, it's pretty cool. I've only been here like a week and a half. No, what is it? 2 weeks now, and I've seen a lot of the sites, been up in the mountains and stuff like that. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's more green than I thought it would be, because when I hear the West, I think of the desert, and I don't like the desert. But yeah. Anyways. Quality relationships for trans men and women are possible, but very difficult to find and last. That's the truth, because there are a lot of guys out there who do fetishize, and a lot of women who do fetishize the community and whatnot. So, but yeah, yep. But yep. But here's the key difference between a fetishizer or chaser, if you will, versus somebody who is real. Fetishizers just view the trans community as sexual objects for sexual gratification and pleasure, and that's it. These fetishizers, they don't really care about your future, your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, what you aspire to. They don't care about any of that. They are just in the moment, and they just want to have, in their minds, or most of their minds, freaky sex, so to speak, right? Or forbidden sex, or whatever the fuck, that a lot of these people call it. As one of the key differences between a fetishizer and somebody who's legitimate, who's legitimately attracted to you, not just your physical form, but your heart and soul and everything about it, So, anyways, I actually thought about, because I talk about all the time Florida. I don't really talk about Oregon too much, but I do like, I've only seen pictures of it, and I've seen video of it. I've never actually been to Oregon, or particularly Portland, Oregon, but I actually do like rainy weather, and I have a tendency to go Go for more colder weather. Hang on. Got a lot of questions. Just hit. Well, what is it? Pay dumb or play dumb? Oh, congratulations, play dumb on your 6-week marker on HRT and HRT. Why do people do that? Those exhausts are annoying. But yes, congratulations to you. And it may not be a bad idea to hold off on the dating and whatnot for now, because when you enter HRT, it's like you're going through puberty again, and you have all the highs and lows and whatnot, and your body's got to adjust to the to the what am I trying to say? The new changes that you're about to go through. Sorry, I get lost. I'm lost. Win the lottery and create a transgender oasis. I would if I could. Night sweats. That's random. I would see a doctor about that. And there's nothing wrong with that. What am I trying? I'm losing my words here. Preference. Yeah, to Chloe, there's nothing wrong with that preference. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Huh. I just had a eureka moment. That makes sense. Because my girlfriend, she got herself, she's trying a different, I mean, it's the same hormone, but it's a different kind of product. And I've been noticing too, in the middle of the night, if I wake up to go to the restroom, she'll be like, her side of the bed would be kind of drenched and what. I'm like, damn, are you okay? You feeling feverish? Damn, I think I lost connection for a second. Oh no! I don't have any new. I lost all my messages. I lost connection. I lost all my messages. Well, damn. Yeah, I don't have any new. Not seeing any of my messages now. Somebody send me a message on the live chat. Yeah, I don't have. Hang on one second. Technological difficulties. Fucking phone. Yeah, I don't see any of y'all's messages right now, so I don't know what's going on. So give me a second. Oop, that's my steering wheel. What the hell? Bear with me here. I might find my messages. I don't know what I did. I might have to end this sooner. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I cannot see any of my messages, yo. Yeah, I'm trying to see my messages here, and it's not letting me see any of them. This is frustrating. Give me 1 second here. Maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe I won't. Look at my forehead. I'm gonna give myself another 10 seconds if I can't figure it out. Yes, I just have to end it.